Anthropic just dropped its January 2026 Economic Index report, and it's one of the most concrete looks we have at how AI is actually being used. They analyzed a random sample of 1 million Claude conversations and 1 million first-party API enterprise transcripts, mostly from November 2025. And they used a privacy-preserving approach. So here's what jumped out. AI use is still highly concentrated. On Claude, the top 10 tasks are 24% of usage. And for enterprise API traffic, the top 10 tasks climb to 32%. Even more telling, the single most common task, modifying software to correct errors, was 6% of Claude usage, and about 1 in 10 API records. Second, the how is shifting. On Claude, Anthropic says usage moved back toward collaboration. Augmentation rose to 52%, while automated use dropped to 45% in November. Inside that, the most hands-on directive style fell 7 points to 32%. So the story isn't people fully handing work to AI. It's people working with it. Third, adoption is uneven, and that has real economic consequences. They find that global usage per capita is strongly tied to GDP, and they see no evidence lower used countries are catching up. Within the US, adoption is concentrating less over time. The report estimates parity access states could happen in roughly 2 years if that pace is held. And there is a blunt inequality signal. How educated the prompts are strongly predicts how educated the outputs are. The report, the education level needed to understand prompts and responses is very tightly correlated. Translation: people who can ask better questions from AI get better results from AI, and that gap compounds. High value capture story is not just model capability, it's task concentration, workflow integration, and human skill. If the highest value usage keeps clustering around a small set of tasks and the best outcomes go to the best prompters, then companies and countries that invest in AI literacy and workflow design will pull ahead fast. So if you're building an AI product, the moat isn't only the model, it's how reliably you turn real work into repeatable workflows and how you help ordinary users get expert level outcomes.